The famous wow signal may finally have a definitive explanation. This is the original wow signal with handwritten note. Back in the 1970s, this iconic signal was thought to be a candidate for the first ever message from extraterrestrials. Astronomers have been listening out for extraterrestrial signals for years, but one case, that of a strange signal picked up by a school telescope at Ohio State University over 40 years ago, has long remained one of the most tantalizing and perplexing examples ever recorded, originating in the globular cluster of M55 in the constellation Sagittarius. A peculiar signal lasted approximately 72 seconds. Astronomer Jerry Eman, who was the first to examine the computer readout, famously wrote the words "wow" on the page. Although most experts have since dismissed the signal as naturally occurring, the specifics surrounding its source have remained a topic of debate for decades. And now, though, the result of a new study aimed at finding similar signals in data previously collected by the now defunct Arecibo Observatory have indicated a potential solution to the mystery. The researchers found various examples of similar, albeit weaker, signals that they believe to be easily identifiable as due to interstellar clouds of cold hydrogen, Hi, in the galaxy. The wow signal, they argue, may have been a rare, souped-up version of the same thing. We hypothesize that the wow signal was caused by sudden brightening from stimulated emission of the hydrogen line due to a strong transient radiation source, such as a magnetar flare or a soft gamma repeater, SGR. They wrote, "These are very rare events that depend on special conditions and alignments where these clouds might become much brighter for seconds to minutes." This would also explain how the Ohio State University telescope was able to detect the wow signal despite being unable to pick up similar signals under normal circumstances. The researchers concluded, our hypothesis explains all observed properties of the wow signal possess a new source of false positives in technosignature researches, and suggests that the wow signal could be the first recorded event of an astronomical maser flare in the hydrogen line, they said. This is from IFL Science on Unexplained Mysteries. In other words, they claim it's not an extraterrestrial origin. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.